Andrei Arlovski versus Jairzinho Rozenstruik takes place on the prelims of UFC 244 Masvidal versus Diaz this weekend. It's a great fight at heavyweight, okay? It's a really good fight at heavyweight. I like this one. There are many heavyweight matchups coming soon that are going to really tell a difference in the division. Can Rozenstruik, this young, hungry up-and-comer, take it to Andrei Arlovski and land a shot on that chin that for Andrei Arlovski is ripe for the picking? You know what I mean? Andrei Arlovski is one of these guys where you got that chance. Even though he's got the experience and everything, that chin is ready to go at any moment in the fight. So, you got your chance. However, I will say this. I think Andrei Arlovski is going to win this fight. I have betted against him I don't think betted's what I say there. I think I've bet against him too often recently, and he has come out the other side and also has looked good even in his losses. Augusto Sakai, he took to a split decision. We saw what Sakai did to Marcin Tybura. Okay? He beat on Ben Rothwell quite clearly. We saw what Ben Rothwell did to Blagoy Ivanov. A lot of people thought Ben Rothwell won that fight. And Blagoy Ivanov's a savage. I like Andrei Arlovski. He's still in the mix. People sleep on him. I am one to fall for the bait of chins too often. I love betting against a bad chin. Unless it's Darren Till, of course. But otherwise, or Chris Weidman. Actually, I don't love betting against a bad. I love betting for a bad chin. For some fucking reason. I don't know why I do that. But this time, I'm betting for a bad chin again, I guess. Right. I'm going with Andrei Arlovski. I feel like he's going to get the job done. I feel like recently, I don't know what's happened. Maybe he's drained it from James Vick and Cody Garbrandt. He's got a new chin. Okay, he's been taking some injections. I like that. I really do. I like his recent fights as well. I like how active he's been as well. He's fought 3 times in 2018. Twice in 2019 so far. And he's going to be fighting again. And he's earning big fucking money. I like an active Arlovski. I like an Arlovski that's not coming off any KOs, which he hasn't done recently. He hasn't been KO'd since 2017, I believe. By Ngannou. By January 2017. Since then, that chin has held strong. With split decision, arguably, all of his losses look good. Tuivasa loss. Split decision, that could have gone to him. Same way with Augusto Sakai. It was a very close fight. Sakai did enough pressure. It's just, I like Andrei Arlovski here. I know Jairzinho Rozenstruik. I know people are going to lecture me. You don't know anything, man. He's got this massive kickboxing experience. You have no idea. He's got this many fights. He's got a massive amount of experience in kickboxing. You have no idea. It's not MMA. It's not MMA. Alright? I don't care. I just went in on a roast of Shaman Moraes in my last prediction video. Even though it wasn't even about him. I started roasting him. Because he's another one of these guys. World champion kickboxer. Gets head kicked by Andre Philly. It don't mean shit. Gokhan Saki. Dead. You know what I mean? I sound like Chris D'Elia there for a second. I didn't even mean to do that. But I sounded a lot like him. However, I don't even remember what I was just saying. Jairzinho Rozenstruik. Shaman Moraes is coming back to me. I was just about to talk about someone. Oh, Gokhan Saki. Dead to Khalil Roundtree Jr. And we see what happened to Khalil Roundtree Jr. Not quite Bangkok ready. You know what I mean? I just like Andrei Arlovski here, man. I think he's going to show this young guy a few tricks. And when I say young guy, still 31 years old, which is young for a heavyweight. Arlovski's hitting a big old 40. He doesn't really lose out on the reach too much. And Jairzinho Rozenstruik took Junior Albini to the second round. Okay? Not impressed. Not impressed. I feel like Andrei Arlovski's going to be able to come out there, really put on a show, and get the job done. I like him. I think he's got it. I saw something in the Rothwell fight. I saw a reignition of a flame that's been out for many years with Arlovski. You know what I mean? Like in a lot of these fights, he's played the timid. Oh, can't get a hit, can't get a hit. Oh, and he's so timid and he's so back offish and he never wants to stand and trade with you. He's always got to avoid because the chin's going to go any second. And you watch it over and over again. The Sakai fight, he did it with the Ngannou fight. He was so skittish and hurt and just scared of getting hit whatsoever that he just became a shell of himself. And people just edged him out by decision. I think in the Rothwell fight, we kind of saw a new, I don't give a fuck, I'm going to sling him. I kind of like that. I like that this late in his career. I feel like he can go out there and shoot for a takedown. His ground game's highly underrated. And I feel like Jairzinho Rozenstruik, listen, you think you're a big guy. Arlovski is no small heavyweight. And it's not like he's one of these guys. I would actually argue. I would argue, and don't tell me, I have a perfectly valid reason for trying to say this. I don't think Andrei Arlovski's been on steroids in his career. I really don't. That hairline hasn't moved an inch in his entire career. That's a good sign. And he's been doing this for a very long time. I don't think he's ever been on steroids. Because he's in phenomenal shape still now. He's still got abs. You know what I mean? It's not like he's this old guy over the hill, fat, walk like fucking Ben Rothwell size, just slobbering around, like just getting a paycheck. Like, he's an athlete still in his 40s. He's a savage. He's the pit bull. And I think he's going to get the job done by decision. I think this is going to be like a knockoff Walmart version of Stipe versus Ngannou. You got a big puncher, a big striker with a bunch of experience coming in, and you got the old tricksy veteran that can't take the shots. It's heavyweight. Everyone hits hard, and I think Arlovski's going to show him some MMA. I like it. And no offense to Junior Albini, but I don't like the wins from fucking Jairzinho Rozenstruik either. Obviously, there's the GOAT, Junior Albini, who's lost 4 in a row recently, or 3 in a row, or some random shit. I don't know what it is, but it's mentally insane how many he's lost. And then you got Alan Crowder, the guy who won a disqualification win over Greg Hardy. That's all he's known for. And he got clipped in the first 10 seconds. I don't see it happening to Arlovski. He's too tricky. He's too experienced to make those mistakes. I think he's going to pick this guy apart, take him down, show him what MMA is all about. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I am hoping that Jairzinho Rozenstruik wins, though. Before I go, I really do want him to win, because I want to see him versus Cyril Gane next. I think that makes a lot of sense. I don't know if you want to kill both of them off now, but I want to see him maybe versus the winner of Struve versus Rothwell. If Arlovski wins, I wouldn't mind seeing him versus the winner of Struve versus Rothwell. Maybe not so recently. I don't know. I don't know what I want to see, but heavyweight's fun. Pavlovich. If Jairzinho Rozenstruik wins, maybe you do him versus Pavlovich. If Arlovski wins, him versus Pavlovich. Or you do Pavlovich versus Sakai. Heavyweight's looking good, okay? We got a lot of contenders. Let's not have them face each other yet. I want Rozenstruik to win. I just got to go with the old Arlovski. You know what I mean? I think he's going to get this one. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Click that button there. Goodbye.